First, it is essential that we have to understand the questions. So according to these particular questions, there is a cost price. The cost price, it is sold at a loss of 15%, after which there is a selling price. And this same cost price, it is sold at a profit of 9%, after which there is another selling price. Obviously, there is a loss over here, there is a profit over here, so the selling prices, it will be different. And according to the questions, if you subtract these selling prices, I mean like the difference in the selling prices, the difference in these selling prices is equal to 30.60. This is basically what the questions is telling us. So to go about that, I'm going to assume that the cost price is 100 unit. Out of 100 unit, if I'm looking for 15%, it will be 15. If I subtract out of 15, I'll be getting 85 unit as my first selling price, and it over here it will be 109 unit. So the difference between 109 unit minus 85 unit will be 30.60. In 24 unit will be equal to 30.60. So 1 unit will be equal to 30.60 divided by 24. Questions asks us to find the selling price after a gain of 10%. But in order to find the selling price, you first have to find the cost price. So what I'm going to do over here, using this 1 unit ratio, I'm going to find the cost price. So the cost price will be equal to 100 unit, meaning 100 into the value of 1 unit, 30.60 divided by 4. 100 cancel out with this decimal, it will be 3060 divided by 24. This is the cost price. So the new selling price after a profit of 10% will be 110 unit, which is 110 into 3060 divided by 24. So this, it will be coming with 3 1 is 3 0 3 2 are 6 0 3 8 are 24, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 1 is 2 0, 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4, 2 5 are 10, 2 5 are 10. So 110 into 255 divided by 2, and this is going to give me the cost price, sorry, the selling price. So the product of these two numbers and divided by 2 will be giving my selling price. However, all this calculation, it's going to take a bit of time during the examination, so I'm going to teach you just one better approach over here. See the profit is 10%. The profit is 10%, the fractional value is 1 by 10, meaning the actual profit is actually 11 by 10, right? So for the selling price, whatever cost price which you are getting, 3060 divided by 24, multiply with the fractional value, 11 by 10. This directly will give you the selling price. It's quite easier. 3 are 24, 3 1 is 3, 0 3 2 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 1 is 2. It will be giving me 51 into 11 divided by 4, which is 165 divided by 4. 4 1 is 4, 4 4 is 16. 0.10 divided by 4 will be 25, which is this answer. And Renu bought an article for 10 and sold it at a loss of, with this amount she bought. Okay, try and understand the questions over here. Don't be fixated on the values. There's a cost price. Apparently the cost price is 1240. Of course, there's a cost price, and this cost price, it is sold at a loss of 25%. There's a loss of 25%. After that, there will be the selling price, and using this same selling price as the cost price, he's buying another article at a gain of 40%, after which there is the final selling price. Overall profit percentage. Whenever a question is asking for the overall profit percentages, you don't need the actual value, which is the reason you can neglect it. And the percentage, if you consider it, it is becoming successive. So one thing you can do over here, to 25% basically means 1 by 4, and the cost price is to the selling price will be, since there is a loss, 4:3. If you subtract them up, 40% basically means 2 by 5, and there is a profit, so 5:7. Take the compound ratio, 5 4 are 20, 3 7 are 21. There is a loss of profit of 1 unit. By 20 into 100 will give me 5% as my overall profit percent. Another one, the mark price. Okay, mark price is given, selling price is given, and loss is given. There is a cost price. The cost price is markup, after which there is a mark price. By what percent the cost price is article is marked? They are asking us to find the markup percent, and after which there isn't nothing. There is a loss of 4%. After that we are getting the selling price. According to the questions, the mark price of an article is 315. The selling price is 288. After which there is a loss of this, and they are asking us to find the mark price. In order to find these percentages, you need this value again. So what I'm going to do right now, loss percentage. Loss percentages usually give us the cost price and the selling price. 4% meaning 1 by 25. So 25:24. Selling price is given as 288. If I cancel them out, 24 1 is 24, 24 2. So my cost price in actuality will be 12 5 or 60. 6 carry over, 12 2 or 24. My cost price is 300. My mark price is 315. The difference between the cost price and the mark price is 15. In comparison with the cost price, divided by 100, 3 5 or 15, another 5. That's it. This is the end of the